Hi, we're Becky and John Spieth, and this is our Before to Beyond and Grand Experience celebration story.
So before Beyond Slim, our relationship and our marriage was in a very bad place. Our relationship and our romance were gone, were not existent. We couldn't face another failure or even each other at this point when we were before Beyond Slim.
Our mindset and our motivation needed a total reboot.
Yeah, I was an absolute dud. I was depressed, uncomfortable, didn't have the motivation to do anything, and I was a caffeine addict. 12, energy drinks a day.
It was crazy, and I was almost double our weight, the weight that I was even just 18 months prior to that. I was the biggest I ever was, even when I had put 98 pounds on with the pregnancy. I was huge. It was awful. So, John, share with us what you think the most rewarding part of the journey was.
100% this is the truth. I feel so good. I feel better now than I did when I was in my 20s, and I'm in my late 50s.
I appreciate that we got our romance back to our marriage. So I really feel like it's brought us closer as a couple. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. It saved our marriage. We're more supportive of each other now than we've ever been.
And I think it's been really fun to be able to support each other in a united way to really be successful. So as far as some of our results go, since we started our Beyond Slim journey at the beginning of January, we have released over 80 pounds. We've released 65 and a half inches in 18 sizes.
That's amazing. So I've released 50 pounds. I don't want them back. And I've lost 33 and 3/4 inches off of the measurements. And then the amazing part is I've lost 13 and 3/4 inches off of my belly. I went down 7 pant sizes and 3 shirt sizes in the time since we've been on Beyond Slim.
I've known John for a long time, even since junior high. We just bought him size large, and he was in size 4XL. This is one of the things that has changed. So I've lost 30 pounds, 31 and 3/4 inches. Almost 7 inches off my belly, 3 pant sizes, 3 top sizes. But as you can see, John's bending down. These are just some of the clothes that we've taken out of our closet. We've got bins and bins, and we didn't even bring them all down because I'm like, that's just too many to show you. So it's been so fun to be able to go through and get rid of all these clothes and these clothes sizes. So that's been one of our evolutions that's taken place since April. But I think one of the more important things for us, too, is that we've been able to help more people join this Zipster revolution and do it for transformation, which has been really great. So let's talk a little bit about the Grand Experience and our staycation. We ended up going to West Palm Beach, Florida, and we stayed in an amazing 5-star resort right on the beach. It was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous on one of the islands there. And then we spent a couple of nights on a yacht with some friends, and we participated in a charity deep sea fishing tournament, which we had always wanted to do. So, this was one of those opportunities to check something off of our bucket list. Because we've always thought, deep sea fishing would be fun, and then, we love charity. And so it was a perfect weekend for us. I loved it. And we also love the beach. So anytime we can get to the beach, and that's one of the most beautiful beaches in the whole world. So it was gorgeous. It was glorious.
I think the most memorable thing that we did, and there were a lot, but we had the most delicious breakfast the first morning we were there, and it was right on the beach. We could watch the waves coming in. It was great. And then after breakfast, we went for a walk on the beach. It was very romantic, holding hands. And then when we went on the deep sea fishing, I had never done deep sea fishing like Becky said. We caught a mahi-mahi and some red snapper. And then the second mahi-mahi that we caught, there was a shark that was significantly larger than me.
It was huge.
That was following it in. It was super exciting. It was unbelievable. The shark was going to take it right off the bait. It was the coolest thing ever to watch.
But we did make it, and we got the mahi into the boat. But that shark was just really unbelievable. But it was a glorious weekend, and then we went to church with some friends there, and it was perfect. So thank you, Beyond Slim, for that grand experience and for all the awesome things that you've provided us by being a part of this incredible journey.